Saturday, April 26, 2025. Our devotional is entitled Judgment is Good News. In Daniel 7:21 and 22, as I watched, this born was waging war against the holy people and was defeating them, until the Ancient One came and judged in favor of the holy people of the Most High. Then the time arrived for the holy people to take over the kingdom. The judgment is good news. Judgment is gospel. Is it? Certainly that is not the way many Adventists have viewed the topic. I remember the first time I attended an Adventist church, living on a merchant marine ship in San Francisco Bay. I had not the slightest interest in Christianity or the judgment, but I had met a girl who took me to church. The whole place was rather a shock to my system, but the knockout blow came when an old lady, she must have been all of 40s, stood up before the youth group and began waving her bony finger to them, letting them know in no uncertain terms that they had better be lying awake at night, digging up and confessing every sin that they had ever committed. After all, no one knew when their name would come before the heavenly judgment, and when it did, it just had one unconfessed sin. They would not be spending eternity in their destination of first choice. Decades of such teaching was only presented Adventists with a bad news interpretation of the pre-Advent judgment, but led them to despise the teaching itself. That is unfortunate, because the biblical picture of what is that for true church, the people and judgment is good news. In fact, it is the best of news. As God put it to Daniel, the pre-Advent judgment is for or in favor of the saints. The Savior pictured the dining room divine judgment as being on our side. After all, it is God who sent the Savior. He is not trying to keep people out of heaven, but to get as many as possible. The Lord wants His house to be full, but not all accept this offer of salvation in the change of heart that He provides. Some rebel against His ways, mistreat judgment, and become aggressive and destructive. He can't let go that go on forever. So they also come under judgment for those who choose to live a life of active rebellion against God and His principles. The judgment is obviously not good news. But for Christians, it is the best of news. God's judgment is their vindication because it is in their favor in the event that He opens to them the doors of its everlasting kingdom, which God put His loving judgment. This is taken from Lest They Forget by George Knight, page 127.